Blessed risings, good afternoon or good evening, depending where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that KPP Podcast is a global show. And today, on this episode of Hidden Bussy, we will be discussing Trump vows to stop transgender, lunacy, and recognize only two genders as official policy. We will be talking about this and more after we return from these brief messages.
Music TV.
Welcome back. This is a New York Post. Isabel Keen, YouTube, PoopTube, Fair Use. We're going to run this video. It's a teaching moment. Take it away.
With a stroke of my pen on day one, we're going to stop the transgender lunacy. And I will sign executive orders to end child sexual mutilation, get transgender out of the military and out of our elementary schools and middle schools and high school. And we will keep men out of women's sports. And that will likewise be done on day one. Should I do day one, day two, or day three? How about day one, right? Under the Trump administration, it will be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right. See, even a broken clock is right twice a day. This is how white supremacy takes both sides. I didn't hear him say nothing wrong. I didn't hear none of that was wrong. I didn't hear him say nothing wrong. Have I heard him say stuff wrong? Yep. So have I heard Biden say all kind of crazy stuff, all the Democrats, and I heard all the Republicans, and I heard both of these birds, the same bird, the two wings, and I heard them both flap their jacks and say things. Is he wrong? Nope. You're not going to get me to say that. Does that see now all of a sudden that's why the black men they show homophobic and they voted for the Trump on the because they homophobic. I didn't vote for cuz. And I'm not scared of nothing. That's not, I don't have a phobia. A phobia of what? Do I have a phobia of you thinking you're gonna run up on me and try to take my buns? It's not gonna happen because I'm gonna fight you to the death. I'm just gonna pass away. We going to the ends. There ain't no take the buns. I don't have no fear. You run up, you get done up. That's it. That's it. Sundown to sun up, fam. I'm ready to go with these things. P, you not gonna know. So there is no phobia. There is no fear. I don't have to agree with your actions, but it's not none of my business. I don't have to agree with you keep private in your bedroom. I keep my antics in my bedroom. My romanticies stay in my bedroom, in my boudoir. I don't bring that information out. I don't share that with you. I'm not looking to share that with you. I don't go out of my way to share that with you. I don't care if you know or not. I prefer actually that you didn't. So therefore, I don't wave around the flag specifying if I'm heterosexual and what kind of exploits that I'm about to participate in. I don't bust that down. I don't even know how this is a debate. Where's the widespread? I don't know why. It is lunacy at this point where you could be a goat if you can go to school and be a cat. I don't want that. What was wrong with don't ask, don't tell? Maybe I look at you, sweetie. Now, maybe you have to look at the optics of certain things on the world stage. You see, you have to pay attention to this. Does this now make you look weak? Oh, who cares what we look like? Well, we need to care in a global, right? In a global situation, right? Where you have wars and you have weapons out there, where there could be annihilation, mass destruction, you know. I don't believe there's nothing wrong with keeping a law. And why would you change the laws? There should be a law that there's only male and female genders because that's true. That's true. Well, now, if you choose to be non-binary in the sack, well, that's you non-binary in the sack. That ain't my business, cuz. If you transgender and you want to be transformative, that's on you. I don't understand how all of a sudden I have to accept. You can change that at any moment, right? You can become non-binary and then you could say you're transgender. You could become pansexual. You could become asexual at any moment you want to. That's why you could never be part of our movement. That's why you could be never part of our conversation. That's why what you have going on isn't tied to what we got going on. What you have is a debate. Conversation. Let's put out ideals, go back and forth. What we're talking about when we're talking about cut the check, these are for traumas, these are for travesties, these are for heinous acts that were committed, these are for continuous practices that are used to undermine our success. Huge difference. Huge difference. I can't look at you and be like, oh, you're a transformer, unless you're going out of your way to smear the queer on your lipstick or extra if you leave your beard on, or just the fact that you were born a man and you're going to have manly attributes. I mean, it just is. You might have the chiseled jawline. It just is what it is. We once again, we're not anti nothing over here. We're not. That's not what we do. We're anti you. If you anti us, well then yeah. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? We're not concerned with how adults choose to live their private lives. If you're B1 fam and you on code, we with you. What is you talking about? We're not in your debate. We're not in your business. Now, when you try to go in the bathroom with my little baby and all of that, and now come on, fam. You going too far. See, now I ain't got nothing to do with your business until you try to start putting your business on me. I'm worried about getting this check cut. Now I gotta watch and see if you trying to go into the men's bathroom, but you really the woman, or you trying to go into the woman's bathroom and you really a man. You know you a man, cuz just go in the men's bathroom, do your thing. Oh, I'm gonna get attacked and I'm going. Shut up. Ain't nobody paying attention to you, P. What is you talking about? You go in there, you handle your business, you get on out. If you're going in there in a dress, P, go in the stall. What is you talking about? Now, if you go to the urinal trying to stand up, put on your pantyhose and all that, well, cuz, You're doing a whole lot. You're doing so much. We're worried about uplifting our community. We ain't got time to be thinking about what you got going on. We're talking. We're trying to get paid for these historical atrocities and also these contemporary injustices. That's what we are engaged in. That's our battle focus right there. We ain't got time to be talking about old funky alphabet crew rights and what you got. What are you talking about? Rights? Rights to hump on who you want to hump on? Nobody cares. If you go to the Mosley Wosley, nobody cares you're at the Mosley Wosley, fam. We're not tripping. Now, if you start yelling out the window, guess what's going on in this room? We're having gay anal bussy action. What are you talking about? No one does that. We don't care. We're not tripping off of that. What did we learn here today, boys and girls? That FBA is not homophobic. We're just not. Lies are lies. We're not tripping. We don't care. As long as you're B1 on code, we not tripping. We got other priorities. That's it. That's all. We got other priorities. No, we don't want you going in the bathroom with our shorties. We don't want that. If you had your own transformer bathroom, is we tripping? Nope, that's your business. Go to your transformer bathroom. We ain't going in there. We don't want to see in there. We ain't never going to see in there. We ain't tripping. We don't care. But cut the check. We ain't going to be fighting for you. Don't be tying it with our bread. Don't be tying what you got going on with what we got going on. Don't try to tie and hitch your wagon to our movement. No, we don't want that either, fam. Nice try. But I ain't going to hold you. I'm just going to mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Going to leave you with 4 words, as we always do. Subscribe for the vibe, like for the spike, comment your vomit, and share if you care, if you dare, to get Black empowerment everywhere. We on all the platforms, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, TikTok. Yep, we there. We are on TikTok, if y'all didn't know. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Come and take a look. You might get hooked. Don't get shook by the fake Keep It P podcasts that are out there. Love, peace, blessings, and maloha. I gotta go high for show high. You already know how. Big brother, light bright, supremo, my T. Signing off.